Everyone, it's Misty here. Thanks so much for joining me for my hashtag deck of painting update number 2. So if you're new to this, oh my god, brain. It's Misty here. Thanks so much for joining me today. So I have my deck of painting update number 2 for you. And I get to roll in 4 new products. I'm so excited. So you'll have to forgive me. I don't remember which cards I've got. Not that it matters because Emily shuffles the board every month. But before we get into that, if you're new and you haven't heard of this project before, Emily from Emily and Max created this project that's basically very, very random using a deck of cards. And she modeled it after a booktuber's to be read project. So I will have all of that linked in the description box down below. And yeah, so you're gonna pick some cards and pick 5 products and let's go. So the only thing staying in today is this. This is my BH Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. I believe this was for the oldest thing in my collection. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 more eyeshadows to go. My goal is to hit every single one. You can see I've been putting dots with a Sharpie on the ones I've used. So I have a long way to go with this. But hopefully by May, it'll be done. We'll see. So yeah, so that's staying in. The ones I hit my goal or finished is the hairspray is gone. Boom. This, I initially said 4, then I said 5. I used it 5 times. This is darker than it looks in the packaging. So I had to mix it. I've been mixing this with the Jouer because they're basically very similar in color. I put that down kind of as a color corrector and then I go on top of it with something lighter. So got my usage out of that. I don't know how I feel about this because I've been mixing it. So I'm going to wait on decluttering it. And this is gone. This was for a graveyard project. This is our product. This is the Milani Prime Perfection. I griped about this one in the last video. This is not hydrating. It's, I don't know, it reminds me of zinc oxide sunscreen. It just kind of sits on the skin and it just sits there. It doesn't do anything to help your makeup. So I'm glad this is gone. So that's that. And last but not least was the highlighter Reloaded. This is the Dare to Divulge color. This, I had a usage goal of 10 and I've hit all of my goals. I actually don't own a deck of cards that has a joker in it. So I'm going to use the app that's called Draw a Card. I know there's several out there. We're going to do 4 cards and hopefully you'll be able to see it. Is that the Jack of Diamonds? Oh, 3 of Diamonds. 2 of Hearts. 10 of Hearts. Jack of Spades. I believe Jack is all whole collection project pan. So let's go to the game board. So 3 of Diamonds is something that reminds you of autumn or fall. 2 of Hearts is a body care item. And 10 of Hearts is a brand new, no, partner choice. We're going to have to redo that one because Rob's not home. Rob is not here. I already have 2 of Hearts. I already have a Jack. I guess I could have had 2 Jacks. Yeah, I'm going to do 2 Jacks. I'm like, So the 3 of Diamonds, which is autumn, 2 of Hearts, which is body care, and then the Jacks are whole collection project pan. I don't have all of my collection in one spreadsheet. I have a complexion table, then I have a eyeshadow table. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do the complexion. So I have 3 to 300. So the first number is 247. 241. Can you see that? There you go. All right. Wet n Wild Mega Glow Makeup Stick. So that's a highlight. Then 241 is the Makeup Revolution Blushing Hearts Goddess of Faith. Okay, so 2 highlighters. So let me go get the other prompts and I'll be right back. So let's start with the 3 of Diamonds. It's something that reminds me of autumn, and I have this perfume sample. This is Sun-Kissed Hibiscus from Nest. I know it sounds like it might be a summer scent, but to me it's very like musky and deep. So this definitely reminds me more of autumn than it does summer. So my goal is going to be to use this, and it's basically almost brand new. The 2 of Hearts was body care. Sorry, y'all, my shirt keeps riding up. It's driving me crazy. So this is the Buttercream Cupcake Body Sorbet from Ulta. If you guys watched my end of year empties, I think, I raved and raved and raved about this. They've changed the packaging, but this is so good. So this is kind of what it looks like. It looks like whipped yogurt or something. It's such a nice texture, and it just blends in. If you're dry, this is beautiful. It just blends in. Now this one is trouble because this one smells just like a maple donut or like maple scented frosting or whatever. If you don't like maple, I don't know that you'll like this one. The watermelon one smells fantastic. I know they have a pineapple one and a coconut one. Those are 2 scents that I'm not interested in, but this one is just so good. I think I told this story, but I was using this one while I was doing my 21-day fast, and I had to stop because I was like, okay, I want a donut real bad. So my goal is going to be to finish this. Let's go ahead and mark it. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can finish it in a month. The problem is I get where I don't really get it. Oh, that's a beautiful line, Misty. I don't, yeah, that's about right. And I'll like be really, really good about putting on lotion, and then I won't put it on for like a month. So yeah, and I really need it right now because it's winter. But yeah, so if you're dry skin and you want something that's creamy and absorbs well, it doesn't leave my hands feeling greasy, my skin really loves it. Again, this is the Ulta brand, the watermelon one. So good. Like Ulta does watermelon scents well. I've said that before, I'll say it again. So this is my body care. Then I got 2 Jacks and both of them happen to land on highlighters. So this is the Mega Glow Stick by Wet n Wild. This comes with like a bronzer and a blush, I think. So I have about this much left. My goal is going to be to use this 5 times. I know that's feels like a cop out, but I have a highlighter, cream highlighter palette and 2 highlighters that I'm working on in projects. So I'm going to keep this at 5 uses. I'm going to keep anything that I'm already panning to 5 to 10 uses because I don't want to stifle what I've got going on. And then last but not least is this one. This is the Goddess of Faith Makeup Revolution. They're dupe of the Too Faced highlighters. I took mine out of the packaging because it doesn't fit in my acrylic drawers, and so that's why it looks like this. I also took my bronzer one out of the packaging too. So my goal is going to be to use this 5 times. So I have 2 highlighters, I have a fragrance, I have a lotion, and then I have an eyeshadow palette. So that's it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you. If you want to hang around, it would be great if you would subscribe, do the YouTube things, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, do all the things, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye for now.